Oh yes, here I am again, playing Alan Wake here. Now, we've just done the rock concert, and me and Barry have to get to that farmhouse. Because there's apparently some message or something there waiting for us. So let's get to it. And as always, if you have been enjoying, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Now, as I said before, let's get in here, shall we?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Right, so let's go up here and get inside Anderson's house. Can I jump that? The answer's yes.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, we still have to save Alice. For some reason. Can I just drop down from here? I can.
Wow! Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They sure did. Is there going to be some kind of Viking spirit that is infecting this town?
I've heard of these guys before.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Maybe. But for now, let's get to that boat.
That's by someone else.
Why is that so shiny? That's why.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Creepy. It's definitely this Viking stuff, for sure.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Right, let's turn on the power.
Isn't this my dream? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh, good going, Al!
Come on then. That's what have you done? Of course the other one's backing off. Where did the other one go? Is he still around here?
It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
can see you. I can kind of see you. That was the guy from before. He finally decided to show up. Don't touch the electricity? Yeah, you'll be fine. Wow, there we go. Sound of a big. Nice. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, am I? Oh, yes I am. Go on, Barry, get in there. Barry, you should really have a gun.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
I don't think they're in the right frame of mind for that anymore, but
Be careful, Al!
if you want to go for it, Barry, go for it. It's a free country. Be careful. I'm always careful. Until I'm not.
You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, might be more big dudes. Who knows? I'm like cautious now. How silly is that? Still got my flares. I already have a heavy duty one, don't I?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. But I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Deer Fest is the first year, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business. Pretty busy, yeah.
Let's activate this.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Do they? Kick. No flare still. Oh well. What are the odds that this is gonna become evil? Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
No. Not kidding. Not kidding. Oh, Mr. Wake. Oh, Mr. Wake, Mr. Wake. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I think this is the way that we, it's telling us to go. It's saying, go this way. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Do you have to get Barry out of there? What are the odds that it's going to be smashed open? Can I smash it open? Oh, I can go through. Bit creepy in here. Yeah, I guess that doesn't have any propane in it.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Come on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Wait.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy.
Oh, we can't go back in there? I can't get any
should feel
bullets.
right at home then.
Ah, well. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Push. Let's get in there. Chainsaw in tree. Not good. All gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Where be the fuse box?
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Get out of the way, Barry. Barry, I have the shotgun. Get out of the way. Do Americans have their fuse boxes upstairs? Is that just a thing for America? Must do. The indicator's pointing upstairs. How odd.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby hatch.
Oh, manuscript.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
But it hasn't revealed itself just yet.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Looks like it's a dream sequence. Out-of-body experience.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alright, we have to follow. We have to follow Alan, as weird as that is to say.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
This is kind of freaky, not gonna lie.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here.
No.
You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
No!
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell
Just give me a good script, and I'll become a millionaire. That's what the darkness wants.
you can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
It's the moonshine.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
And let's face it, we're getting to the main story. Deerfest, everyone.
That about sums it up.
That's the true mystery of this place.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I think that's what everyone says.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look,
This guy's almost as much of an arsehole as I am.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light.
Yep.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man!
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
That's a head scratcher, isn't it?
Sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
I can get the emergency power on.
I have to admit, I think that's pretty cool. the whole, like, the story's becoming true. Alan Wake is, it's got an A from me. An A grade, it's up there. Come on, Sarah. I can't be the only person to have seen these taken shadow people.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Somehow, I don't think that chopper's going to be lasting.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
Yes.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine.
Maybe she does know what's going on
Related to
there.
you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These
Yeah.
guys need to be alerted, just in case.
Sounds
they
like
don't
she's
come
been
back.
through this before.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
No. It's worth a shot, though. See what happens.
hell? Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here.
It's alright.
We need to get to the other side.
So it's there's always a way.
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I really wish I had my heavy duty flash torch right about now. I don't know what the goop is. And if I'm honest, I don't really know why the hell it's in the game. It's more just like slowing you down than anything else. But to be fair, I didn't really have to like disintegrate it. I could have just done that. I'm just doing it just in case there's like something right there. Like there's gonna be combat. And it will like hurt me if I run into it. Hey! Alright then. How the... Am I... Oh, right. I feel very iffy about those jumps.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That right ball is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Somehow I don't
What
really
am I, an electrician?
believe
Hold
her
on.
too much.
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Lee. Okay, stick with this. Our first stop is the town hall. Keys to the chopper on there.
Alright, Sheriff. Might be in for a fight. Damn ye! Alright, Sarah. Let's get going.
Look out!
I knew it. It's all coming back to Deerfest. Nice one. He's going to be a bit tougher. Okay. Nice one, Sheriff. Let's get in here. Ah, my new wife, Rosie. Where did she go? Okay. I mean, I hope that this is the way that I need to be going.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
I don't think I was even supposed to be coming in this way, but here I am.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
I kind of like Barry, so I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but it might. Follow. Oh, Sheriff.
Yours were rude.
Oh, I see. Oh, Deer Fest is going to be cancelled, isn't it?
Wait, over here! There's light!
There's light, there's hope.
Watch my back, wait.
It's an ambush.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Well. Was he, it's not out yet. Come on, Sheriff, just shoot the gate. I'll do it the hard way.
Let's go, Wake.
I do actually need some flares. I like how everyone just has flares just lying about in Bright Falls.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Really?
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Okay, no upstairs?
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Will it recapture the writer?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
The light's gonna go out. Well, come on then. Oh, don't tell me you can't come through the door. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like Shelob, almost. Yes. Considering I have run out. Well, town's going to hell pretty quickly, isn't it? Yes, I'll have that. Better flashlight, the best flashlight in the game. Flashbangs as well. It's my lucky day. And the key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
You seem to be taking this very well, Sheriff. I still think she knows what's up. Like, this is something that's happened before. And it's all because of Deerfest. I knew it was the Deers. Oh, what's this? If it actually says something about Deers, that's going to blow my mind, but it's not going to. That's too stupid. Trust no one in the dark. Some of these people are my friends.
I see them. Get ready, Wake.
Shit, I shot twice. It was instinct. Shouldn't have done that, but I did. Whoopsies.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi,
It is the
guys.
sheriff.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door
It's
open.
not Wake, it's Deerfest.
Wait,
Come
you
on.
got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
It's like you've been written to have the keys.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah, no shit.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Ooh, okay.
I don't see Barry.
Over there?
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but this Cynthia Weaver has been preparing for this day. Gave me a flare gun, so that's good. Oh. Sandpits are kind of disgusting. Let's not think about them. Ugh, okay. Nice. Anything else? I'm gonna... Ooh, yes there is. It's my lucky day. I'm getting a lot of like goodies today. Conceal the firearms, not today. Or tonight, shall I say.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Well, let's go to meet them. Yes, Sheriff. Well, that's me almost destroyed.
Free fatty acids are good for your heart.
It's the fast sculling ones. They are very fast. They stay out of the light, don't they? Not good, not good. Alright, Sheriff. We only just made that. Let's get in there. Shoot the lock.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Focus.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
This is coming to Deerfest, isn't it? There's something bad about Deerfest.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Does that include Barry and Sarah?
We're
I
almost
wonder.
there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
No. Crypts are never a bad idea, Alan. They're always fine. Nothing bad ever happens in them. Don't worry about it. Even that dude right there, just don't worry about it. The Home Alone boiler. Furnace. Thing. Majiggy. Hey, we're out.
Did you call
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Yeah. Nice one, Barry.
You like that one?
Christmas
Tough
lights?
audience.
Seriously?
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Alright. Nice one, Barry, but we have to move it. I've got some flare ammo, I need to remember that. Flashbangs are great as well for like taking care of like more tougher enemies quickly.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Oh, the gang are working together. Flashbangs in here might be useful. Is it upwards? I'm guessing it's upwards. Me neither, Barry. Me neither. Now, let's just get to that helicopter. That probably won't work.
Helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long.
Well, there's a lot of explosive barrels around, so we're fine. There's a shotgun right there as well. It's a good kind of shotgun as well, isn't it? Oh well. I'll use this for as long as I can. It looks like there's a hell of a lot of things here, so this is going to be a tough fight because it's given me every single piece of like weaponry in the game. Take off, you say? Got you. Oh shit. Alright. Got that.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. tell some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
I was going to say, let me guess, this means I've lost my weapons. Great. The shotgun that I went for, I've lost it. Oh, there's a flask right over there, and I've lost my decent super duper torch as well. Oh well. What could possibly be in here? Darkness controls the taken. Where's her face? Can I shoot this? Oh, you sneaky sausage. Ooh, drips on hit. Nice one. Alright, let's get in here. To be fair, we could have probably just went in the light and then we would have been safe from them, wouldn't we? Because they can't travel inside of the light. Oh, there's definitely something else in here. Oh, you got the shotgun back at least. No flare gun though. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, Mr. Wake.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our. It's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Bullets.
I know your games. Come on then. Come at me. shit, that was a direct on hit. Oh, he got enraged. Didn't kill him though. Hold on. Hold on, please. Thank you. Oh, there's one right there. Well, it was an alright fight. I got a few of them with my pistol bullets. They got a good few hits on me. And that is probably licensed music, which is... it means like this is going to be demonetized. Whatever, I don't really get anything from the monetization anyways. Let's continue onwards. I can contest to that because... and also, I'm not going to get rid of the music if it's like... if it's a certain like company who I've had problems with in the past, sure, I'll cut the song out.
Glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
But in general, I don't cut out like music out of games. So, for example, I'm one of the guys who will actually play the new GTA with the radio on, and I don't care. I won't get any money from it, but you know, I'm all about the experience more so than the money. Flare gun, flare gun. Yeah, so like with all my GTA Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, I've played it with the radio because I can't play it any other way. I can't do that. I can't do it without the radio. I need the tracks. Okay, this way. There was just a path there. Didn't have to do that. Where to now, Mr. Wake? Flashbanger. Alright then, alright. Have that. Okay. Locked. Somehow I don't think power plants are this electrified. Like you don't see. Oh, it's because the darkness is playing around, right? Yeah, of course. Back it up. Wow. Back it up like Shelob. There we go. That's more like it. I have to get across there. pretty sure there was a manuscript page on that wake. Can I, if I just, no, it's not gonna work. I don't even know why I was trying that. I was just seeing if I could do, I could just use this the entire time, of course. Of course. There's me thinking, hey, I shot that one lock off the entrance to this place right over there. Can I do it again?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Interesting. Well, we're definitely getting to an ending of some sort, and the story must continue because there's going to be an Alan Wake 2. Whenever I hear that breathing, I think it's the paint lady, maybe? I just have to search for just the paint. Or maybe it's just my imagination. It's not my imagination, there's nothing shit like that, you know? Stuff like that happens. Reload the gun. Oh damn, this is slow moving. Possibly means I have to get ready for a fight. Maybe not. I would have suspected with it being... No, it's gonna be a fight. Let's go.
More birds.
Is it just... Get out of here, birds. You're entering the spooky door. Yeah. The helicopter light, nice. Whoa. It's a lot of them. Wow. Oh, you. Haha. Can't believe that. The fact that I missed my shot, my flare gun shot, that was... Hey, it happens. God damn, is it annoying when that happens. Alright, hit the target. I did it again! I can't believe it. Alright, gather around, folks. Man, I'm whiffing the shots. It's not that bad. Shit, that means they're after me as well. Four shots, but chances are I'm going to whiff them, aren't I? Probably. The flare gun is the best weapon in the game. It's like a one-shot kill to the taken. That's not good. Behind me as well. Right. Yeah. I had to use the flashbang.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
And, coffee flasks. Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Alright, Cynthia.
It's in the well-lit room.
Is it? Well, I need to restock. Especially after the fights I've been having.
What do you need to drive the darkness back? The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, I have a secret route. Old water pipe.
Uh-oh.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will
What's
go
my
out.
dream?
Power to the yard must be cut.
Miss you, Tom.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. Open the door. it's down here. It's outside somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't kill that guy outright.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, and she's completely sane, writing stuff in invisible paint.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Yeah. Okay, if I hit this one, what does this do? Right. Wait, what am I doing? I had it. I just had it right there. I had all three of them. And you need all three of them. There we go. Gee, I wonder if anything nasty is going to be coming my way pretty soon when I hit this switch.
Who designed these things?
Oh, snap.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Just have to make it. Just have to make it. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This. Cynthia, let me in. All right, Cynthia.
Hey, young man, follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. You need to go.
Oh, I had that the entire time.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. Had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
Yeah, you're totally sane.
A part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
Yeah.
He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt.
I'm actually going to keep the shotgun.
Refusing. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young.
Okay.
He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with me.
Shotgun has more ammo.
Uses me. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, in a sewer pipe.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Of course, Barry screams. Right, okay. Let's go find my friends. I hope that they are still safe. Yeah, how do you like that industrial flashlight? Want some more? They probably do. How's that? You didn't like that, did you? Oh, this is not good. Well, they're not coming after me, so it's alright. Oh, they are. But where? Right there. Hey! They're buggering off.
Barry!
Good.
Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad.
They're alive.
But as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Barry has his Christmas lights. I've got my flares, which hopefully I hit my targets this time round instead of just like completely missing. The well-lit room.
Barry! Barry!
Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Here they come!
Oh my giddy aunt, there's quite a few of them. There we go, that's one of those.
Right there. Did something just move?
A lot of things are moving. Whoa! Okay. That's the way you want to play.
Make an entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Yeah, over
Weaver
here.
will meet us at the dam.
Flaming Eye of Mordor. Ooh, the sky's going a bit crazy. I think I figured out why I'm getting a bit of headache when I play this game. It's because it's the darkness in contrast with like the really bright lights, and it actually does like give me a bit of a headache playing this game. Even though I like this game. Ooh, what are you gonna do?
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Yep.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Well, these guys do.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
We'll get a shot, don't worry about it.
No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Just calm down.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Stay sharp. Company. Look out! One of them slipped away. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, as long as we get into the light, we'll be fine. Nice one.
Was that it? Are we safe?
For now.
Wow. I think we're okay.
We made it. We're not dead. Oh, I'm never gonna get
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
I hear something moving around. Everything's moving around, Barry. It's the real world.
Heads up! Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
Coming! We have to hold them off. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! I swear this is the slowest elevator I've
That's usually how it works, Barry.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Far enough.
onto the elevator. Oof. Nice one. Make a good team, guys.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
The well-lit room. Is there something broken, or is there something? Oh, we can't. Oh, right, okay. Just hold the button. Right.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it a load through the top.
I'll try not to. Why did I know that was going to happen? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Down, boy.
Haha, down boy. I like that.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay. Is there going to be a shoebox? Well, he did say it was getting more powerful. Hey, yeah. Away with ye. Away, I say.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Uh-oh, it overcharges though if you're not careful. Eat that. Hey! Doesn't overpower the light though. It's more like it.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
I think I have to run. This ain't good, is it? Now's not the time to be a tired boy, Alan. Now's the time to run. This is pretty cool. Hey, flask. Crazy lady.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with Barry. Right.
There's an old army base in Rainbow. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah, we've all been there.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
I like Max Payne now, huh?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep?
Al, get me that book.
You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okie dokie. Let us watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
I don't think I want to be watching that all the time.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Which side of the road do the Americans drive on? It's the right side, right? Yes. Anyways, Alan Wake, I still think he's a bit of a prick. But that's okay. I'm on the lookout for flasks as well every now and then, but at this point we're just going straight to the end because this is episode 6. I think there's only 6 episodes in this game. Still, Deerfest. It's all coming back to that damn Deerfest. Look at this. Interesting.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Hold on. Thank you. Ooh, another page.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
It's afraid. Well, let's drive. There's a hell of a lot of abandoned cars, isn't there? care. You guys are in my way. You don't want to be in my way. I mean, they should really realize by now that, like, they're not gonna stop me.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Could he possibly be there now? In room number 2? Possibly. Possibly not. Hey. Nice. A lot of Alice. Well, that's not Alice, that's everybody in the town, isn't it?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look after yourself, co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
The doors aren't opening. Well. What should we do now? Ramp it? Let's ramp it. Well, continue onwards, nothing's stopping me. Nothing, you hear? What is it? Oh! Of course. They have to be you lovely things.
What the hell?
What the hell indeed? Die! It's always something that hits me. Don't do it! I feel like I need to get off this bridge. Yeah, for sure. I need to get off this bridge. Ay, caramba. Eat that. I have another one.
Nice to see you too.
Oof. Well, that's a nice sweet car. I think I'll be getting that car in the next one. So, I believe next up is going to be the last part of Alan Wake. I have to say, maybe not 9, but I'm giving it a solid like 8 out of 10 so far. I'm really enjoying my time with it, considering that this is the first time I'm playing it. And I hope you've been enjoying as well, and if you have, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back next time with possibly the final part of Alan Wake. So until then, bye.